Welcome back to another crypto video. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gents. It's jacobcrypobury. I'm your host today. We're going to look at Apecoin today as we explode through resistances, even in this rising wedge pattern that we're trading in, sitting at $20.09, up over 20% this week, ranked 27 at the moment, and it's absolutely insane. $5.7 billion market cap of $1.4 billion trading volume. So this is definitely one where the volume is pumping into. We can just see constant higher lows as well as the higher highs on this particular time frame. But when we look at the charts, we can see that we are clearly in a big rising wedge pattern, and you can even see that bearish divergence just beginning to form on the RSI as we put through a lower high on the RSI, or the relative strength index. So things to consider: we're really overly extended on the 20-day moving average right here. We are in a rising wedge, but it doesn't mean that we can't still produce another high from this particular level. So far, each impulse, each wave that we've seen has really equated to around a 0.6 or 7 Fibonacci retracement. On this impulse, we had a 0.786. On the impulse over here, we had a 0.618. And on the previous impulse that we just had from this particular swing low to high, we had a 0.618 fib. So maybe on this impulse here we can actually also assume that we might get a 0.618 Fibonacci. So maybe the lowest will come down to is around $19 on that particular support on the trend line of this rising wedge. Now we are pretty much looking vertical, so we should also think, okay, are we going to cool off from this particular level? You know, what could actually happen from here? So far, each swing high is going up around 4% on this one. This swing high here had a gains of around 6%, and the swing high from swing high to this one is about 3%. So we've just seen a bit of diminished returns on this particular swing high, and it is possible that we might not actually break through this resistance, as we did get rejected at this particular $20.28 price level. Now for me personally, I wouldn't be buying it right now. I'd wait for either a pullback, come retest this 20-day moving average. For example, when we come down, retest these levels, these levels, these levels, these levels. These are the key buying opportunities. When you're actually at this particular level where we are now, such as here and here, and you know, also along here, these would be shorting opportunities in my opinion. Of course, we can still nullify that, and we can still break to the upside if we do push through $20.02 with a lot of volume and confidence. So it is going to require just that. You can see we popped off of the 20-day moving average on the hourly time frame here, and the RSI at the moment, we can see we're just trading in this comfortable range, and it's still again a bearish divergence as the price continuously forms higher highs and the RSI continuously lowers off. So there is a bearish divergence on the daily and the hourly time frame. Do consider that. We are also getting slightly rejected at this particular level of resistance at the $20.10 level. So just making this a quick kind of dirty video for you all, just so you can kind of get an update as to what's going on. It does look like we're getting that roll over here, and I don't want to be bearish, but it is possible that we could lose a key level of support here for Ape if we are not seeing the momentum continue. We've got a lot of support along this particular trend line. The next support will be $20 on the dot. We are getting that rollover. If we can pump to the upside again, that would be fantastic. It would be nice to see at least $25 for this project. I do think it will achieve it at some point this next month in May. $25, super likely gonna happen, guys. And with that in mind, if you do want to buy Apecoin today, you can use the link in my description at the very top. And why do I think it could happen? Well, the reason I think it can happen is, firstly, we've got a massive following now of 310k followers. We're still pretty much in beta phase. ERC20 governance utility token, and the main reason is because Bored Ape Metaverse launch date is set for April 30. And what does this actually mean? Well, if we scroll down a bit, since Apecoin will power the Bored Ape Metaverse as its governance token, investors are super bullish, speculating it could be worth a lot more. Also, we've got some of the most influential people behind this project. The concepts of buying virtual estate represented by NFTs in a metaverse became popular with the Decentraland and Sandbox metaverses. Landowners then usually receive additional perks and voting rights in direction of the metaverse project. So people will want that influence, they will want that power and that market dominance. There will also be an ApeFest 2022 event in Manhattan on June 20, 2023 at the same time as the NFT MYC, the leading annual non-fungible token conference event. So lots to be bullish about for the Apecoin project right now. Like I say, I mean, we're sitting just at a very modest 5.7 billion market cap, so we could easily see a 10 billion market cap here, guys, and a double in price. Of course, for long-term price activity. In the short term, don't be shocked if we do come down to these lower levels along the $19 range. Of course, we do have also a lot of support at the moment, guys, on this particular $19.10 level, and we've got loads of support around this particular $19.72 level, all flip back into support. So there is still hopes that we can bust through this rising wedge, but of course it looks like it's a bit more likely on this occasion that we might have a slight setback before taking another impulse to the upside. And what's going on in the market as well? 4.7% down on Bitcoin, 5% down on Ethereum weekly market capitalization, sitting at 39.7k. So the market overall, you know, we're just at this sort of very sensitive support level. And the crypto fear and greed index, well, we're sitting at 24 at the moment, which does indicate a lot of fear in the markets, meaning people are scared. Retailers are being pushed away. Smart money can only really afford to accumulate right now. Whales are trying to wash out the easy money, the noobs, you know, from the market. So I want to show you, if you see my Discord channel and you want to get trading signals, make sure you become a patron to my Discord. You're also going to get DCA strategy right here, DCA charting as well as daily take profit zones, and a really cool community. So it's completely free. If you want to just be part of the Discord, you can find that in my description below. But if you want to get those charts and the trading signals, literally just the price of a coffee over here, guys. So £5 a month if you want a bit more access, if you want full access, as well as the free ebooks and everything, as well as one-on-one support messaging calls with me, as well as tutorials, £8 for that one. And if you just want to be generous, you know, be part of the community, get more access to giveaways and stuff, £3 a month for that one there, guys. So make sure you subscribe, comment, like, let me know what you want to see on this channel, and I'll definitely consider your suggestions. Thanks so much for the support. See you soon, guys.